Well, calling it a big day for Canadian tennis fans would be an understatement, as Montreal's Felix Auger-Aliassime is going to face #1 ranked Jannik Sinner in the U.S. Open semifinal tonight.
No, it feels amazing. Yeah, 4 years ago, it feels like more. Honestly, it was a tough couple of years, but it feels even better now to be back in the semifinals. Thank you so much. It's been an amazing tournament so far.
What a great response for him. That's Auger-Aliassime speaking after his quarterfinals win on Wednesday. But tonight, he is facing arguably his most difficult challenge yet. And here to break it down for us is McIntyre, Canadian tennis journalist and co-host of the Match Point Canada podcast. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having me on today.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're up early for us because you're going to be up late tonight watching this game. It is a massive night for Felix in what's going to be only the second Grand Slam semifinal of his young career. What can we expect tonight?
Well, hopefully he's ready to go because, as you mentioned, Friday night under the lights in New York City, it doesn't get any bigger than that. He's been there before, 4 years ago when he was only 21 years old. And at the time, we hoped we'd see him in more situations like that, deep in these major tournaments. It hasn't quite panned out for him, but here he is once again, and he's got nothing to lose. I think hopefully he can just head out there on the court, swing that racket freely. He's got absolutely nothing to lose against the #1 player in the world, and that he rises to the occasion. But regardless of what happens, what a fantastic 2 weeks it's been for the 25-year-old Canadian talent.
Yeah, what impresses you most about him that can potentially set him apart and give him maybe an edge over Sinner?
Well, he's so mature, he's so poised, and we've been saying that about him since he was a teenager. He arrived on the scene and seemed ready already for the professional circuit at such a young age. So he's had enormous talent, and people have expected big things from him. I think if he goes out there and works on taking care of his own game, gets that first serve in, limits his double faults, and really takes his chances and opportunities. If Felix goes out there and plays it safe, there's no way he's going to be able to beat a player like this. But if he goes out there with nothing to lose and just lets his racket do the talking, then I think he stands a chance of really pushing this guy tonight, hopefully.
Okay, let's manifest this a little bit. Should he win tonight, he would face either Novak Djokovic or Carlos Alcaraz. Who do you think is a better opponent for Felix?
Well, listen, I think if he can get through Sinner, it doesn't matter who comes up next because it won't be nearly as tough of a match, but you're still talking about the best players in the world. I mean, the last 2 years, Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz have been obviously the heir apparents to the big three of Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic. And Djokovic, at the age of 38, is still hanging around, wants that 25th overall major title, which would be a record for him. And so it's not going to be easy regardless of who you face, but hey, I think if you can knock off the #1 player, you'd probably be feeling pretty good about your chances against anybody.
Regardless, Tennis Canada's got to be feeling pretty good about what they are seeing on the courts this season. Mike McIntyre, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Try to get a nap, stay up late, watch the game.
I'm going to need it. Thank you.
If you like that video, make sure to subscribe to the Your Morning YouTube feed, where you can find all kinds of new content posted every weekday morning.